Hey everybody, it's Mike over here from Growtopia. We got some new growth growing on. Some new things we're going to be planting. Now, my friendly co-star over here, Mr. Camera, will be watching us in the distance. So in case you guys see like a blue light or a red light, don't worry, it's just a camera. And ignore that. That was a wood spider. It came down, had to go. Fortunately, ceiling had to go as well. But anyway, so we are wandering down the spiderly way, and nothing is growing at all today. But we go down to the hydroponics experiments, and what do I see? Is some green on the foam. Oh, you know. Not too much here and there. You gotta wacky. But what we are going to be playing around with is it's time for me to try to do something and get a little bit loofy or spoofy. Who knows? I might get a little bit more doofy. You can see me and my buddy, Mr. Camera, over there. Emmy did not want to join for this video, and Ruby the turtle was like, F this. So we are going to be planting some loofah seeds. Loofah seeds? What the loof are you talking about? Well, loofah seeds. Well, you ever seen those fancy sponges you could buy in the store? Like Bed Bath & Beyond. I've been there on multiple ex-girlfriend occasions. I mean, girlfriend occasions. People like, no shit. But you can make your own. But what's cool about loofah seeds is that not only can you eat the plant, but then you could scrub with it. I've never scrubbed with a loofah. Good Lord, the places I could imagine. The elbows. I mean, come on. Most guys out there, our elbows, our fucking hands. Look at this. They got like a permanent black. Just black and brown running down here. Like calluses that are coming in. I mean, it's been a rough winter. Imagine all the scrubbing I could have been doing. Anyway, so it says plant indoors 2 to 4 weeks before frost. Well, I think it's a little late. Transplant seedlings after 4 weeks. After what? Outdoors, start a 1/4 inch in soil, spacing 6 feet to 8 feet. What are we growing? Corn? I've never planted this shit before, so this is going to be really fun. When soil is 77 to 86, germination is faster. Germination is 14 to 21 days. So, alright, so we got 14 to 21 days that we know for the germination. They're like 77 to 86 degrees. So we're going to put it like 85, 86. I mean, we want to get these suckers cranking. Especially that we're planting super late after the frost date, and it's snowing today. So it's, what is it? It's March 14th. January, February, March 14th. I don't know anymore. So we're going to be planting these, and we're going to do one seed at a time. We got these ones that are by made in the USA, non-GMO. This brand. We also have this brand that came in a Ziploc bag. So, but we're going to start off with these ones, just because. Now, I don't have 15 pods to put in here. I only got 14, just because of what I had left over in my pot. So, in my pot, just put these in a couple minutes ago. They're cold. Which is great. The best part of all is that we can't set the lights until tomorrow morning, which then involves me rearranging all the lights tomorrow morning. Kind of sucks when you like planning new stuff, especially in like a tight closed environment like I have. Like, it's not going to be sitting by itself, so I mean, these suckers are in the 60s. They gotta be 60s, 50s, 30s, 40s, whatever the fuck it is. But put the peat water. I know I use a big pot. I should use this for pasta, but I use it for plants. What? I got priorities. All right. All right. So, and my banana's like curling up. No, I mean seriously. No. My banana. My banana is curling up because it's cold. Seriously, I'm like what? I'm watching it over here. It's curling up. It's cold. See? It just curls up. Y'all got dirty minds. There we go. If you're planting plants and you don't have a dirty mind, then you do not belong behind a planter. Alright, so let's rip these bags open. Now it's at 1/4 inch depth, so we know what we got to go down to. We also know they're like 77 to 85. We're going to make sure they're at 85. Right? 86, even better. So we're just going to drop it down to 86. Now I looked at the room that we got over there. Nobody's running an open section at 85 and above. So, oh lordy. Now it's going to be weird this year because we're getting snow again, and we got deep snow, and it's a 10-year period. And you know, we got the war going on, and everybody's got to play with the weather, and they got the seating in the air and stuff like that. And we're going to play with everything out there to make things worse than they really need to be. But nobody believes in cloud seeding, but honestly, I never did. But until I started seeing planes go by, and then a few days later, we got 2 feet of snow, and I'm like, it's really interesting. The cloud, the wind, the sky was full of whiteness, and then we got snow. But hey, if it is one way or the other, it sucks, but then also gives us a little bit more fun. Well, people like me, you know, people like me that are just doing this as a hobby, doing this for fun. For farmers, this is fucking horrible. Because you're getting, you know, murdered by the government. Because the government's trying to make money for somebody else that is apparently supporting their incompetence level. So, nevertheless, in case you guys don't see him anymore, I ended up like JFK. I said too much. One of these days it's gonna happen. Jesus Christ, guys, how much glue are you guys using? No, like seriously, that's a lot of fucking glue for a seed packet. Like, good lord. Little bit of glue in a Ziploc baggie. That's just fine. Alright. I have never seen what these things look like. And I've seen them on video, and they're big. He's got some big black seeds in his hand. Look at these things. These things are fucking big. These things are bigger and blacker. These things are big and black more than I thought they were going to be. I mean, I saw them online, but I didn't think they were going to be this big and black. Not that it's a problem. I was just saying, it's like, God damn, these things are big and black. So I'm going to put 2 seeds per hole, because you can double your germination if you put more seed in your hole. If anybody catches the drift. If you don't, that's why you got no kids. See, I got no kids. What do I got to say? You know, be inside my head. Trying to get my black seed back in the bag. Go down. It's cool too, because I've seen them on video. I didn't think they were that big. Because I saw this one dude, he was like, he had his loofah and he was cleaning it. And he was like shaking the seed out and it was a lot smaller. So that's pretty interesting. But they said also like soaking for like 24 hours accelerates the germination period. Or if you're like snipping the tip. I don't like snipping the tip, so because I don't know which part of the tip to snip, so I prefer just to stick it in the hole and let the seed do its thing while it's down there. So we're just gonna stick the seed in the hole. We're just gonna pound them in. I'm gonna put a thermometer on it, put the cover on it. See if we can get our seed rolling. God, I'm smelling so much bad. Fuck it. I'm smelling the vinegar right now from the, I put it out way too early. So I'm going to shut that. I put it out there so that we can deal with the gnats. For some reason, we have a lot of gnat problems on here. Natty. So this is the problem. Like, it's like, okay, so that rack I can't stick it up, but I can stick it on this rack. I'm going to go down to this rack down here. Let's see if I can stick you guys here so you can see the fun of racking. Right down here at a rackus. So what I'm going to do is we take a thermometer and we stick it in the hole. Put a cover. I'm going to stick it in one of you guys. Oh, it's going to be super cold. Put the top on it like such. So the vent is closed. And then we go over to our thermometer, thermometer. Hold it down. Change it to 89 degrees. Just because it's currently at 63.6 is what it's reading for the temperature of the soil. Alright, morning. It'll be warmer sometime in the morning, around 3 o'clock in the morning. I will be up against my will, or 4 o'clock. Change everybody's time. Anyway, this is Mike from Growtopia. We're growing some loofahs. Get loofy on it.